Alright everyone, time for 3v3 Gunslinger 4v4 Gunslinger training. DS internal. The one using Shadow Paladins currently is Pirate Magi, who is new to the team. And the one he's up against is Cece, using her signature Jewel Knights. Will definitely be interesting to see what Magi does, especially because out of all the decks I've seen him use up to this point, this Shadow Paladin is not one of them I've seen him use up to this point. She drove check Sybil, which means that'll give her a chance to get her limit break skill really early. Counterblast 1 to kill Tiffany. And now that's a 19k column. And draw trigger makes it okay. She had guard for that, but she chose not to do it. Save her hand. And there's Ashley. Call Sybil. With Sybil's counterblast, likely gonna get the limit remover. And there it is. So limit break is active even if Cece doesn't take a single point of damage next turn, or if she heals, she'll still get the break ride and the limit break going. Prismy to drop and draw. And first up is Ashley. Magi makes it a no pass. Which means he'll have to take both the rears, very likely. Oh. And now he just goes 2 pass. First is a heal trigger. Gives the power to Ashley. And the second check is Heloise. So that's a replacement for the Tiffany, actually. Really good one at that. 15 to the Vanguard, and then 19 to the Vanguard. And to guard this, he needs more than that. So he adds the intercept. So he doesn't have a grade 3. So instead he kills the limit remover, which is very smart in the case of him not having a grade 3. Sybil intercepts, because clearly Tracy is the more important of the two. She 10k guards for no pass, even though she technically didn't need to. I wasn't able to see the beginning of the battle to know if Magi did 2 mulligans or just 1. And Cece takes the 3rd attack. At this point, Cece wants damage, but at the same time doesn't particularly need damage. And there's Heloise. It gains its 3k. So that's a 21k attacking column. And Cece still has Twin Drive. That's a grade 3 into the drop zone. And she goes for Blaster Dark. And she goes harder for Blaster Dark. That thing's gonna die. She's trying to take out the... She's trying to make that not a 10k booster, which is good. Especially because of the alternative. Now it's just a 6k booster. She no guards. It's not a trigger. She gets one though. And the fact that she just got limit break probably sealed the match. because I don't think he can guard. There's Ashley reverse. Counterblast 1, locking 1, retiring a front row, and calling a Jewel Knight from the deck. If I was her, I'd bring out the limit remover just to be sure, but she gets another Ashley. Deck thinning tactics. It's unfortunate for Magi, he's miswriting kinda bad. There's a toy pool goal to make that a 21k column. Actually, no, it's not. Because it doesn't get the plus 3k. It's a setup, though. So now that's 3 critical. And the only way Magi can survive is a heal trigger. And even if he gets one, he has to survive the other attacks. There's a heal trigger too early. And that's game. Unfortunate misride. Unfortunate misride, but he did the best he could with what he had. Good games.